Nicole Scott here from Mobile Geeks, and here I'm checking out the Lenovo Mix 710. This is a brand new Skylake 2-in-1 from Lenovo. You can see it's super thin. It's only 0.7 kilos. You can see that it's got this great 2-in-1 hinge, so it goes all the way flat. And I can even change it so it goes into a pyramid. So you can see that it's got that great yoga form factor where you can either use it as a display like this or have it down like this. So you can just consume media content from it. Now it's interesting because this is actually a Core M device. So it's got a 1080p IPS display, which is very gorgeous. You can see that the blacks are really nice. We have very little reflection on there. We have that classic Lenovo style hinge that it's it's actually quite tight. Working it with one hand is quite difficult. So that's actually a really good sign for the longevity of the device. So around this side, this is the PSU. There we have the headphone jack. Around here we don't have anything. Around the other side, you can see that we have a full-size USB. There's a mini HDMI port there, and then there's the power button. Look at the keyboard. It has this classic Lenovo kind of style keyboard that has very good tactile feedback, great spacing on the keys, and we have this kind of U kind of indentation, so when you're typing, you could almost kind of stay in place. There are, of course, this kind of great shape, and you can check out the travel on that. It's actually not bad. I kind of thought it was going to be a bit shallow, but it actually goes down quite a lot. So for typing, this is actually quite a very nice keyboard. Now, Steve actually did run a Cinebench score on here. So we have a CPU of 1.9, which is actually doing quite well. So you can see there, it's a Core M5, 2 cores, 4 threads, 64-bit, Intel HD graphics, 515. This one comes with 4 gigabytes of RAM and a 128 gig SSD. Now, Steve also ran an SSD test, so it actually has a very fast SSD in here, and it has a 40-watt-hour battery. So actually, we're probably looking at about 7 hours of real use, maybe even a little bit more. Overall, a really big fan of the Lenovo Mix 710. This is the first time that I've checked it out, and overall, I'm very impressed with what I'm seeing. So this has just been a quick hands-on, here at CeBIT 2016. I'm your host, Nicole Scott for Mobile Geeks.
What?